everyone. My name is Alexandra, and this is Intentional Living. So, I'm sure the first question is what is intentional living? Um, at this point, for me, that means making conscientious decisions, being acutely aware of my actions so that I can ultimately achieve my goals. In a nutshell, I think that's as simple as I can put it. Making conscientious decisions to work towards achieving my goals. So, what's the purpose of the channel? I'm not an expert, I'm not a guru, I'm not a master. I don't come in and claim to have tons of experience just beyond what life has taught me. This is really just an opportunity to create. I've always heard your tribe is your vibe. So I really wanted to create a platform with other like minded people who are just aware that we're living in incredibly divisive times, or what appears to be such incredibly divisive times, and just connecting all of us and a common goal of just realizing that we are bigger than a collection of moments, that our purpose is bigger than whatever a specific situation may be. So, with that, for me, how I'd like to direct the channel is just with an understanding of what my goals are. So, I say affirmations. I have 5 affirmations that I say to myself regularly and consistently. So, for me, that is I am happy, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am successful, and I am love. LOVE, love. I think because I want it to be an action and a noun, a verb and a noun, when I say love. So when I say that the channel is about a direction of what happens when I make these decisions working towards that goal, is I want to be those things. I want to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, and loved. And I think that when I talk with people, that's a common thing. I don't think any of those words are unusual when you talk to people about what they'd like to have in their life. And so, with that understanding of that is the ultimate goal, I'm going to be open and transparent about what am I doing? What are the decisions that I'm making? What are the actions behind those decisions that I'm making to ultimately work towards those affirmations to create the life that I want? So, whether that is, you know, law of attraction and putting in that action, right? Well, whenever you hear law of attraction, you have to attract things by putting in the action. So whether you believe it's manifesting things, karma, reaping what you sow, I think we all can agree that we have the power to create the life that we want. We have the power to create our own version of happy, whatever that happiness looks like. For some people, that's having a condo in the middle of their downtown area and being able to be in the middle of it all. For some people, that's the complete opposite and being away from everyone on tons of land and doing the things that they want their way, right? We all have our own versions of happy. But whatever that means and whatever that looks like for you, this is to create a tribe who agrees. And so I'm sharing my journey towards creating that life and the affirmations that I focus on to get there. With that, I do want to be transparent about the practices that I do take. Whether you choose to join those practices, but I like to be open with what I'm doing. So I do pray and meditate, whether that's one and the same. whether you prefer one over the other or neither, whatever that means. I know some people, I love to crochet. So just the act of crocheting or knitting or sewing, running, walking, reading, whatever that looks like, just taking that time to clear my mind, but not just clear my mind, to focus that energy towards something specific. I think for most people, there's this inner voice that's constantly going, that dialogue, whether it's a voice or you're seeing those images, whether you have a dream of things that's repeating, whatever that looks like. For me, it's meditation, so taking that time to clear my mind, connect with the energies, and focus on creating those high frequencies so that I can ultimately be my best self and to fulfill the purpose that I think I've been placed on this earth to do. So for me, those energies and those efforts are going to be focused on specific goals. My goals, again, are focused with my affirmations in mind. So being happy, being healthy, wealthy, successful, and loved. So I want to just take you on a journey. Take you on a journey with me. Let's create a tribe of awesome people who are being aware and conscious of their actions and their decisions and the energy that they put out to ultimately achieve our best self, to be happy, to live our best lives. Again, I'm Alexandra. This is Living Intentionally, and I hope to see you next time.